to an episode of The Morning Piss. Another one. We're back. Sean
Another
has a
one.
fucking mustache.
I had to.
The look. Sean's walking a little different. He's coming in with a different vibe, a different.
Well, when the dick hangs low down to the knee, I mean.
Yeah. Can you show them? Can you show them how you walk?
Oh, how I walk?
Yeah. So So Sean gets the mustache, the new haircut that.
Roll out the red carpet.
Just
the confidence.
The steep, yeah. That man.
Swagger.
It's like
that man is ordering the meanest cold cut sandwich you've ever seen.
The authority.
yeah.
That man goes.
I'm eating chicken raw.
Yeah. That man goes to the deli and he knows what he wants.
Salmonella.
I know. I walk in, they know.
Yeah.
Like, I get it quick.
Yeah. The usual Sheehan.
Take a pastrami and rye.
I either look like I can get any kind of sandwich I want in the shop, or I beat my wife. So,
Two things
One
can
or
be
the
true
other.
at once. Two things can be true at once.
what's the difference?
And you kind of got like the Peaky Blinders haircut too. It's a sweet combo.
They kind of fucked this up.
How? What happened?
Just too
No,
short.
what's
I look
wrong
like a
with it?
goofball, dude. I look half Amish.
Half?
Yeah,
No,
I think.
When you get a bad
Amish people
haircut,
don't have mustaches.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. It's only a beard.
Who knows what's going on under the
that's
hats?
what you were saying.
Amish people only have beards.
Why don't they have a mustache? Is it a sin?
We gotta get a.
They have like the
We
bushy
gotta get a pic
mustache.
for the Patreon.
What we have to.
It kind of looks like a crew cut.
Yeah, I don't know. I said just make it short. I wanted kind of just a buzz cut with a fade, but she's like, let's keep it a little longer.
You said make it short.
Now, do you go to the same
Yeah.
barber, or do you go?
Yeah, I go to Black Cat Barber in like West 60th.
No free plugs. I'm editing that out.
Oh no, they're great.
They better
They
cut
do a
the
great
check
job.
Black
before we-
Cat.
before we do
Well, they
that.
should cut that. I mean, that would be a great sponsor.
They
They're
probably-
awesome.
You're just talking
Probably
about how
say
much
that
you
you-
like the haircut, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's sitting on the. Yeah, he's like.
No, they do a great.
Never go here.
'cause,
again.
no, usually like I'll keep it longer and like I don't know, I don't like it short like this. But like if I keep it longer, you can see I'm balding quick. And I'm doomed. I
Welcome
mean,
to the club.
I need to get on the hat game.
Yep. Yeah, you gotta
This
get
hat-
all the rope hats.
Is that like an urban legend that hats make it like worse for you when you're balding?
No, because usually if you're wearing
Like
hats,
your
it's not
hair?
like-
I think so. I wear a hat all the time. I'm going bald.
And
So,
it might
of
just
course.
depend on
No,
the
you're
hat
just
you
going
wear.
bald.
Like-
It's not. Hat has nothing to do with it. You know why you think that happens? Because you start wearing hats.
Yeah, honestly, you never used to wear a hat.
At all, ever.
Nah.
Fuck up my hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's,
Yeah, you had a nice head of lettuce too.
Yeah, I was the first one.
Bieber
to
cut.
the phone.
Fluctuations.
Bieber cut
we
for
started
sure.
this pod. and we
Bieber
did
cut into like the pompadour.
With the
Yeah.
messy look.
It, yes. We actually didn't.
You got like 3 phases.
Yeah.
Yep. Now it's all gone.
Bieber,
Past the
pompadour,
prime.
bald.
Now I got that.
Generations.
Now I got that
Homeless.
Jason Statham look.
Yeah. Jason Statham.
We start this podcast without introducing our guest. We
I-
have
Oh,
we
yeah.
have a new guy on the pod. We have
Fucking new
off-camera-
guy.
New guy.
Off camera. To the right of Sean
We
is
have Walker.
his significant other. My significant other is on the other end off camera. So we figured that we would bring Nick's significant other on screen to talk about it. It's
Hi.
Right here.
it's Nick's coming out party.
Oh.
Thanks for inviting me.
Surprise! Nick is
It's so sweet.
Do you
Don't
guys
hog the
now,
mic.
do you guys do you guys sleep with underwear or do you sleep naked?
Naked.
Oh, okay.
just
Well, you guys fit right in.
who's usually the big spoon.
Switch it up.
We're like a spork.
yeah. It's like in between.
You
KFC.
Yeah, you fork and then you spork. Yeah. Honestly, I'm so happy that the podcast finally knows about you guys. It's really just it's so happy to see you guys finally on the podcast.
It's
still
like
don't have
it's
our-
like the Beatles, like revolutionizing rock.
Yeah, revolutionizing.
You're
the podcast.
revolutionizing the podcast.
First-
You guys coming out, I love it.
First it was Tim Dillon.
Teach you
now
all
it's
how
Npro.
how to go potty.
Is Tim Dillon gay?
Yeah,
Cool.
so he
Revolution.
says.
You don't think he is?
It's like you. It's like, maybe. I can see it.
Set himself up.
I like to keep them on their toes.
Yeah.
Never know my next move.
Never.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we actually have Nick has to come clean about something that doesn't have to do with being gay.
Oh.
He has to tell us the story about how he basically just like set me and Nick up to get like fraud.
Yeah.
So Nick ordered. So I was away, and then I'll let Nick take it away. I was out of the apartment, and Nick was getting home.
No, he was in his room.
No,
He was in his room.
Okay, well, somebody knocked on the door, and then Nick, you can take it away.
All right, so
Me. All right, so I got a knock on the door, and I was a little paranoid. Did not want to answer it.
who is it?
Did not want to answer. So I took my time, looked through the people. No one's there. So I opened the door,
Peep my head out.
and they come back.
Like a zombie.
Yeah, and they're like, "Hey, I'm with the illuminating company." I'm like, "Dude's wearing a vest, has a badge and everything. I'm all ears." Turns out it was pretty much like a scam, and I signed up for this thing.
Basically, our electric just went up triple.
Yo, I can't.
Illuminati company.
Yeah.
the Illuminati.
Is it? Were they trying to sell you some NoPec?
Nope.
Yeah. What's that?
NoPec?
That's,
Say
that's
no
the
pack.
Avon Lake scam.
What's
It's the
that?
Avon Lake scam right now.
That's it.
Where they your fucking electric
More
triples.
expensive.
Oh, okay. So yeah, pretty much that
So-
then.
So Nick.
But yeah, I
But you
canceled
get
it.
National Geographic magazines.
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Shit.
Well, then
Right, we're
in that
surprised,
case,
yeah.
in that case,
So, yeah, So this guy, how does he even talk you into it? What is he? He's just like, I'm just trying to lower your bill.
Yeah. He's trying to scratch my back.
What did he look like?
trying to scratch his.
Just a normal looking handsome man. Smooth talking
As handsome as
motherfucker.
they
Wrapped
are.
me in right away.
Silver tongued
No,
devil.
never.
Do you have a mustache?
No.
See,
I would have signed up probably a lot quicker if he had a mustache though.
see,
But
Gotta.
Yeah, it was exactly like, in South Park Mall back in the day when they're like, "Hey, yo, bro, let me clean your shoes. Let me clean your shoes." You're like, "Oh, they're a little dirty, okay." And then the next thing you know, they're like, "Yeah, it's free and everything." So like, okay, yeah, clean my shoes. And then they're like, "Hey, can I just get a tip? I just cleaned your shoes." You're like, all right,
Yeah, you get sucked into
Then
fucking
you'd be like,
$5.
"What? $5? That's it." And then the next thing you know, you're down $50, but you got the cleanest shoes.
Yeah.
And you
Knobs
just-
polished.
Yeah.
You just walked into the mall too. You haven't even walked in a store yet. This guy.
You can get to breathe in the
Yeah.
mall
Full
yet.
allowance right there.
I mean, there is some parts of the story that I did leave out, but I just got wrapped in.
Yeah. Well, you told me.
They make you dinner first.
No.
Before he
But
fucked
I
you.
just wanted to help him out. He probably got some money because I signed up.
Yeah.
I just canceled it.
Well,
Oh, well, that's good. So it doesn't matter then.
we'll see. We'll see.
Who
what-
knows?
Yeah, we'll see what
Who knows?
pops up.
You might have opted into NoPac.
Yeah, honestly.
You're gonna have a $600 electric bill.
Yeah. I told him I'm paying my usual 30 flat fee. Yeah. But Nick left out the fact that this handsome man was black, and Nick was just trying to see a young black man get paid. So honestly, respect.
Respect. Looking
That's very
out.
progressive,
Looking out.
Nick.
I mean,
It's
he
like
did have a
black
good get up
color.
though. He looked really legit. Had a clipboard.
It's better than what Brennan would have done.
Yeah, honestly.
Ooh, you got Charlie.
And that should say a lot right there. That sound speaks volume.
But yeah, it was very embarrassing.
Hey,
I
it
knew
happens the
halfway
best.
through, but I'm like, I'm just in it so deep.
You just have to go.
I almost fall for the fake emails. They're like, hey, give us your social and we'll give you $1 million. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
It's a quick come up.
Yeah, just gave him my social, my debit card info. Called it a day. Get out of my hair.
Sean's like, in any day now, that Saudi Arabian prince is gonna just drop right in my bank account. 15 mil.
I wonder if that's actually happened to someone ever. Like they
Yeah.
fall for the shit and like it actually happened.
That's a good movie. That's a good movie.
That's a great
Yeah.
movie.
Just like an idiot gets like a 15 million.
Oh, sweet.
But
Dude,
But it's
I just-
15 million from some weird country where the currency translates to like $2.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's got 35 million rubles.
You just gotta move to that village and then you're the richest guy there.
Yeah. What are you saying?
I just realized though, I'm just not a good storyteller.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Like, I was just listening to that story I just told. It's very vague.
I mean,
you-
yeah, you
I
are
don't-
kind
I don't really
of you are
paint
kind
the
of
picture,
stupid, but
yeah.
yeah.
Just like stick figures. It's not like a Picasso painting.
No, yeah, it's stick figures, yeah.
Yeah.
With a nice
Alright,
corner
Are you guys
sun
good
on the paper.
storytellers?
No, I'm a horrible storyteller.
I'm not
I
really.
mumble too much. I
Dude,
keep
you gotta
ranting
catch,
about.
When you're passionate about something, when something's like
That is
feeling,
true.
you gotta catch them on the spot.
Well,
Yeah,
like,
true.
I wasn't passionate about being down
be
20
passionate
grand.
about.
That
Be
sucks.
be passionate about how you
Sub to
tell
the Patreon.
tell stories, as you are passionate about cock in your butt.
Oh yeah. That'll do it.
I wish I didn't play that curb theme right before that. That one deserved a curb theme, but I played it too
Yeah.
recently. I've noticed you guys have slowly caught on that you can make a bad joke after I play the curb theme, so I don't play you guys out. You guys have kind of gotten the habit of throwing out your worst material right after I play that. You're like, I can say whatever I want.
Well, we're progressing, so.
Yeah, I guess. But actually, I was talking to Derek earlier today. Me and him were hanging out. I
Wow.
thought you guys.
What?
You were?
I mean, as
Said you were at the store.
I went for a carton of 6 and some milk and wanted to hang out there. But as host of the podcast, I like to get to know our guests. Like you guys just show up, clock in, ready to talk and do it. But
Show
Derek
up,
was
clock
telling me
in.
this, something crazy. I don't think you guys could either of you guys can do this. I can't do this. Derek went camping like full blown, like no cap, like just full blown tent.
Oh shit.
Built his own fire. He went to Allegheny Forest by himself. In the
By
middle of
yourself?
winter.
Yeah, it was in January,
Yeah.
and it was a little snowy.
But it got way more snowy up there.
Yeah.
Allegheny, where's that at?
Allegheny is it goes up from
New York?
Pennsylvania into New York.
Yeah,
it's in
okay.
both. The place I was at was by Kinzu Dam,
Okay.
and there's just like I was talking to there's a lot of like trails out there, and I went out there and done this one other time, but that time I just slept inside my car and didn't have a fire or anything. But this time I brought a tent with me, and my buddy's like, yeah, go along this road here, and there's like good camping spots all along it, and it was just like nothing around, just middle of nowhere. And that's
Hell yeah.
I got up to it, and it's like a little snow everywhere, and I was expecting a dirt road, but it's all snow, and it says snowmobile trails, and so but I fit fine, it's okay, I'm going down it, and I'm looking
You're in
around,
the, you're in the Subaru.
my little Subaru
Cross.
Oh yeah.
cross truck,
What year?
2021.
Oh.
Your fruity
We'll
little,
put-
your
post a
fruity little
picture in the
Subaru.
description.
I actually got a
4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's I got an Instagram for it too.
Oh.
But
What's that?
at Subidoo 2021.
Subi dude.
Yeah,
Super
no,
cool.
Hell
no,
yeah.
hey, no
Subi
free
dude.
plugs, I'm
No
not
free
doing that.
plugs.
And
Alright, I'll pay after.
Followed.
Yeah, if you're listening right now, go follow Scooby-Doo 2021.
You
I like
take
that
you,
name.
you take Nick with you next time, and it's
we
Brokeback
got some-
Mountain
keep you warm.
2.0.
It got cold. Okay, so it was like 20 degrees, and it snowed overnight, and it was kind of cozy because the tent kind of got surrounded by snow, and it packed in a little
Oh
bit.
yeah.
I woke up, it was like dark, and I could poke the top. and, like,
Snow
Fluff
cone.
A little igloo
Yeah.
action.
But so you go out there, and you're saying that you're just driving through these snowmobile trails, and then you just like fall into this like ditch in the middle.
oh yeah, I'm telling you how my front bumper's a little messed up.
Yeah.
It was like there's I'm on like a dirt road and there's little trails that go off of it, and I was looking for a campsite. And I'm like, I pulled in this one, it's kind of an open field. And I'm like, alright, it's a little open. I don't see any like fire rings or any evidence of a camp. So I loop around and go to pull out of there. And it gets a little bumpy. And just boom, I bottom out and mud goes over the windshield. I'm like, whoa!
Oh
It's
shit.
in the
Drop
middle of
it.
fucking hills in
Oh.
New York. Like 6
Yeah.
hours
Were you
away from
freaking
home.
out?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
I
was
start
about to
like buzzing through it, and then I start puttering out and I stall, and the car's off now.
I mean,
So, I turn it on and I get in reverse, and I back up and I put it in reverse. This is the only time I've ever like redlined any of my vehicles. And I just slowly kind of pulled out of it.
Can you do that again?
I'm gonna add. All right, do it again. Isolated. I'm gonna put in the soundboard.
The soundboard.
Wait, everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet. Wait, let's get it.
I gotta get it naturally.
Yeah, there you go. No.
Okay, so the Scooby-Doo is pulling out.
You don't even need one. You don't even need one there.
Okay, that was
That was perfect.
a
Oh,
fun
well, allow me to retort.
But it's cool, I got out of there. But I was thinking, like, if I get stuck out here, I got no cell service. I'm alone. I don't have, like, a winch to pull me out, so I'd
Yeah.
be
Oh,
walking. Like, how...
No
someone...
snow. Yeah,
Dang.
miles.
Was it like in the middle of nowhere?
Kind of. There was, like, a mile or two away from a road.
Okay.
And then there was, like, houses along that road.
So, okay.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I mean, but it was
That's-
still snowing in your middle of
Yeah.
nowhere.
Yeah.
What
Not ideal.
What compels you to go out there and like by yourself though? It's gotta be so lonely.
Yeah, alone. Yeah. I just, like, wanted to go camping. Like,
Yeah.
just, like, the winter and, like, get, like... I wanted to set up my tent and get covered in snow and so it wasn't that cold. Like it was still in the 20s or 30s, where before that it was like
Negative.
10,
Yeah.
0. Which is
Yeah, in the
that's too
winter
cold.
too.
God damn.
And I bought this like sleeping bag that's supposed to be like for 20-degree,
Thermal, like, yeah.
real warm.
How long were you there for?
Just a night.
Oh, just a night.
It was so cozy though. Like I got my warm pajamas on. I'm all snuggled up. I got my clothes. I got all that stuff in like the tent with me to kind of keep warm.
Yeah.
And like I slept for like 10 hours.
10 hours.
Yeah. Like I woke up and I'm like I don't
Better
really
sleep there than at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It was
You're
so
restless.
peaceful, quiet.
What do you do by what time did you get in there, and like how long before the night before you're sleeping out there?
I parked around probably 6:30. Had like an hour and a half
PM?
or so. Yeah, PM until
okay.
nightfall. So I set up my tent and I walked the area and I collected some firewood and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I brought a little firewood with me, and I have a little power saw, so I'm like cutting up wood and stuff and getting
Oh, hell yeah.
wood together. Not a little like MRE style like freeze dried dinner. So I just boil some water and pour it in there and have like a little.
And then you sit there, you're like reading a book, doing
I played some music on my phone and I had some beers. I was pounding those and just kind of melted in my chair, and, like just.
Keeping warm.
just taking
Yeah.
Did you beat off out
Yeah.
there?
Oh, I did not feed off. It was too cold. It was like.
Sean's first thought.
First thought, what we
Sean's
did.
like, I'm by myself in the woods. You know, first thing I'm gonna do is get
Little
Anytime I get a chance by myself. I'm
Yeah.
Look over your shoulders.
little shriveled up.
Walker's like, we have dinner
Raisin.
reservation is 20 minutes. Sean's like, I'm gonna go take a piss real quick. No! It's like, whoa, you want me to do it at the restaurant? Fine, alright, I'll call him, you know.
Fine, all right.
Yeah. I'll delay a rest. But so were you going there all week? Are you literally just drove 6 hours to go there? Or you
It
were
was
on
like
the way, you were doing something else?
4.5 hours, I think. Yeah, I just looked at the map, like went up to like the Allegheny, the mountains.
That
It's not
is
really
so
mountains;
rare.
it's just kind of hills.
That is sweet.
That is very dope.
Just a
That's awesome
weekend
that you
plan.
can just
I
just
didn't take any time for it, just the weekend. Just went up like one day, drove back.
or you could just like think of that. Actually, fucking go do it instead of
by
having
yourself,
dreams
too.
of going doing
Yeah,
it.
you
You
come back,
fucking
yeah.
did it, and that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
That's
fucking
something I've so for
I wish I could do that.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
great. Just do it, I
I've
guess.
grown
but
up with
I
Derek
can't.
since I've known Derek since like what 2004, so almost 20 years.
Yeah.
And
really
that's
like
always been
It's weird,
the thing
huh?
I admire about Derek.
20
is
years.
the spontaneity of Derek, like
Wait, what was that word?
Spontaneity.
Oh,
Spontaneity.
another
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
brain buster.
yeah.
Yeah, I actually. That's
I'm
an
assuming
actual
that's a
real
good word.
No, the other one was pontificating is also
It's
a
a
real,
real
word.
word.
Okay. But Derek's the type of dude like it.
Don't act
nothing
about it,
is-
be about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, in many words, yes, that's exactly what it is.
I just want to see everything.
Derek's the type of
do
dude that
everything.
walks by something and then just knocks it over for the fun of it.
Cat wants attention.
Derek sees
Just wants
like
to see the world
Der-
burn.
Yeah. Derek sees just like a chair in the middle of like a street, like just like it's like a stool, and he just like walks it, just shoves it
Good.
over.
Leave my stool on it.
Need people like
And
that
I
in the
just
world.
go, why? And he goes, why not?
Why not? Yeah.
And that's
Old
that's
Russell
love.
Westbrook.
I find out why not.
Yeah.
I'll find out the hard way. Let
Yeah.
me show you.
But you got there, you stay the night, you're warm, whatever. Like, did you see a single soul? Like,
One
you
dude
just-
drove by in the morning.
Yeah.
One like lifted pickup truck.
Just
drove
so,
by.
like
Like
you
the
interact, or did he use?
My road is like a little bit ways off it, and I parked kind of blocking the driveway, and I put my tent up kind of by it. So
Mm-hmm.
someone were to come up on me, I figured they'd have to go around my car.
Yeah.
And like you can almost see my car from the road, but if you're just driving by, probably not. He probably didn't know I was there. And I heard him and saw him, but no, there was no one else. It was totally silent.
So peaceful.
In the morning, like I just like. I was like wearing my bag, and like I put all my clothes and I wrapped my jacket and stuff inside my sleeping bag and kind of wrapped them up.
Mhm.
I slept with all my clothes wrapped around me, so
Of
they're
course, yeah.
warm in the morning. I just slept them on.
Smart.
My boots, though, I left them outside the tent, but underneath the fly, and there was ice all around them. Like they
Yeah.
were kind of warm, and all around it was cold. So I had to like break them out the ice, and put my feet in them, and they were just so cold.
Oh yeah, I bet. Steel toe?
No, they were just like
Oh.
hiking boots.
What? You guys were out there by what's going
Why
through
would
your
you
head
wear
when you're
steel
out
toe
there?
boots hiking?
Get warm. I gotta put my
warm.
boots on. I just started walking. I walked like a little.
I mean, like you're sitting there around the campfire at night, like you're by yourself. Like usually, like when you're camping with a bunch of people, like we do, and we go like conversation going around. Like what? Like everyone's like it's funny conversation. Everyone's pretty hammered, but like being out by yourself in the middle of the wilderness, like you gotta have some like deep like intellectual or just like
it's only
intrusive thoughts.
Yeah,
only
no
you control
phone.
the conversation. Nothing to like take you out of it. Like
Yeah,
you get
exactly.
stuck in.
It's you and your thoughts, you know.
You think about the same shit. Like, you know, like you get like you reminisce on stuff and like
Yeah.
you try to like process things and.
Yeah.
But it's different not having someone to bounce things off of.
Yeah, exactly. What are you guys thinking of when you're out there? I know Sean's thinking about like
Beating off.
Yeah. Sean's like, damn, I wish I had service so I can watch some porn.
Well, that's when you use snow
in
in your imagination.
Yeah. I'm going out there. I'm like,
Keeping your mind off the cold.
yeah. I'm going in there. I'm sitting around the fire. I'm like, a blind man walks into a bar. I'm trying to think of the next great thing. Yeah. I'm like, how can I make this podcast?
Movie
good?
script.
I just think about. I would actually think about like how the fuck am I gonna set this tent up by myself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you're like, hold it. Oh fuck! I don't. Hold the other end.
3 beers in, just like
Yeah.
staring at it.
It's like, oh, that's it. I'll YouTube.
Fuck. I honestly don't know how people got away with like not having like YouTube or something.
That wasn't that long ago.
I know.
15 years.
If
10
I'm in,
years?
Our
if
parents
I'm in a
didn't
bind,
have
I
YouTube.
YouTube at all times.
Our parents use maps and stuff on the road.
MapQuest. That was the best they had before GPS.
Yeah.
That's when they had internet and printers. and
Yeah.
stuff.
I was
Yeah,
telling Joe-
MapQuest.
So Joe moved out to Medina, and me and Sam go work out there every week, and every time we go there, it takes us a different way. And I go to Joe, I'm like, dude, if we were friends, like if me and you were like our dads, like if we were our dad's age and you moved out here like 40 minutes away, I would just have told you to have a good life. Like,
Dude.
I don't know how to get there. I don't know. Like if I didn't have a map, if I didn't have like an actual like step-by-step directions to get your house, I'd be like, yeah, he lives somewhere like out west, I'd be like a gold miner from like Gold Rush.
And
You'd
drive.
find a
Yeah,
way
he
to
moved
make it.
out west. I don't know. Like
But you drive. It's what you do.
I don't know. Yeah,
You'd find a way to make it work. If it's your
No.
good friend.
My
he would have had a great life. I don't know.
when my parents
That's
started
it.
when my parents started dating, they were 14, right?
Yeah.
My
Goals.
mom lived in Hinckley. My dad lived in West Park.
Oh shit.
So he rode his bike to
No.
Hinckley through the metro parks
That's like 20
to go
miles.
hang out. Yeah. It would take him 3 hours to get there.
What? And they didn't last.
No,
Tell us it-
they got divorced.
Tell us all you need to know.
That's all you. Don't get
Have
married.
a nice
Don't get married.
Have a fucking nice life. Yeah. If I'm biking 20 miles to your house and we're not lasting forever, you fucking better believe I'm having them.
Thanks for the
Wait.
work're
Wait, how do they even meet if they're that far away?
So they met. My
Tinder.
mom was doing prank calls.
Tinder.
On
My-
the newspaper.
My mom was doing prank
He
calls.
put an ad about how he likes pina coladas. And
Wait.
My mom was doing prank calls and she just dialed a random number.
What?
What?
For real?
Yeah.
That actually is crazy.
That's incredible.
My dad answered the
about
phone.
rare.
She said he sounded cute, and they just kept calling each other and finally met up one day.
Rode his bike from the metro parks.
1988.
That's
1989.
insane.
Yeah.
Hopefully someone prank calls me tonight.
Yeah.
Please.
Derek is right there.
Oh shit.
I thought you went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
No, let's tell everyone your number. Maybe I'll get a prank call.
Yeah. So, how'd you guys meet?
Tinder.
Grinder.
Craigslist. Lost connections.
Back at
Indeed.
Yeah.
Back pages.
Back page.
Nick was trying to set up a tent out in the middle of the woods.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm like, I already picked
Derek
one.
stumbled by and he's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, let me give you a hand here.
Need any help, stranger?
Need a couple hands?
I got 3 legs.
It's a cold wintry night in the Allegheny Forest.
Ugh.
Stumbled upon somewhere.
I need a Brokeback Mountain reboot.
Yeah. Which one's Gyllenhaal? Which one's Heath Ledger?
I'd be honored to be any of both of them.
Honestly, I see
Yeah,
with
or
the
any
hair,
of 'em.
Derek, Heath Ledger, Jake
Yeah.
Gyllenhaal, Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd take Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
Both hot.
Both of them are sweet.
I got a Jake Gyllenhaal sleeper movie,
What's that?
Bubble Boy.
Bubble Boy. That.
Yeah,
that is
that's a
pretty
classic.
Sleeper.
Very classic.
How old is Jake Gyllenhaal?
Did you see he had that UFC promo for his fight, where for
Yeah.
the new movie
Did
for
you see the clip?
it's for the
spoiled
ro-
ending.
it's the road
Yeah.
it's the Roadhouse. I probably think that's the beginning.
Yeah, probably.
Probably
It's a
his, like-
Roadhouse movie?
It's Roadhouse like remake or whatever reboot.
Did not know that.
Yeah.
Kind of gay. No one can ever beat Patrick
Swayze,
Swayze.
yeah.
I mean, come on.
Gyllenhaal is the one that I would think that should try though. Who else? What do you want? Jason Momoa to be the Roadhouse guy?
No,
Who do you want?
not Jake
The Rock.
Gyllenhaal.
Not Jake
The Rock.
Gyllenhaal. The Rock. Jake
Schwarzenegger.
Gyllenhaal.
Dude, you get someone like fucking Kurt Russell. I mean, he's too
Kurt
old.
Russell's like 60, bro.
Yeah.
Get like Adam Driver.
Kurt Russell's older than
Adam
that
Driver.
one could work.
Adam Driver.
No,
Kylo
he has
Ren.
too many-
Come on.
Yeah,
Christian Bale.
Maybe.
Christian Bale.
No, Christian Bale's too like serious to be
Ryan Reynolds.
an action star.
Pedro
Pedro Pascal would be great.
Pedro Pascal.
Pedro
actually,
Pascal.
that's-
Pedro
Who is that?
Pascal.
Why does that name sound so familiar?
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian. Last of Us.
Oh.
He's basically
Prince
he's
and Game of
basically
Thrones.
He is him.
He's-
he is him.
Yeah, he's the internet's zaddy.
I don't know any movie he's in right now though.
Zaddy.
Yeah.
I don't know what movie he's in. I just know TV shows. that
Oh,
he's
yeah.
in.
What Prince? Game of Thrones. What Prince was he?
Prince.
Sam.
He was the one that was teaching
Pedro
old girl how
Pascal.
to fight.
He's like the pansexual.
Oh, yeah, the dancing one.
Yeah.
Yeah, got
Very, very sexualized.
Oh, he's pansexual.
Oberyn, Prince
He's the only
Oberyn.
one that haven't
He
seen
gets
Game
his
of Thrones.
eyes gouged out
By the mountain.
by the mountain.
Oh, yeah.
You think he's gonna beat him finally?
The
Oh,
mountain
he had
should
his
be
wooden
Roadhouse.
stick. He's fighting him with his
The
wooden
mountain,
stick.
yeah. The guy's a fucking Viking. That.
Where's he from?
Who?
What's his?
Spanish.
Is that his name's the?
He's Chilean.
Chilean.
Chill.
Oh shit! I had that one in the freezer. Is this one from the freezer? Good shit, James.
And then the mountain.
That's a guy. That's a goddamn producer. He checks the freezer.
The mountains are blue.
They are.
The can's actually all blue.
Yeah.
It's a crypt.
So is my. So is So never mind. I was going to
Shoot,
a
I probably haven't been
masturbation
talking into
joke
the
here.
mic.
That's all good.
Where's the mic at?
We have we rarely do we come up with topics here, but Sean has something to talk about.
I do.
Take the floor. You have
So I
Black
wanted
Eyes?
to talk about how extremely underrated the Black Eyed Peas are. When you talk about music, no one brings up the Black Eyed Peas. Let me give you this: name all 4 members of Black Eyed Peas. I don't think you can. You
Fergie.
can.
I can.
You will, I am.
Fergie Will I Am.
Will I am. Apple Diab, and the other flower. How do you say that? Apple Diab. Apple Diab.
Apple Diab.
It's spelled APL.DE.AP.
I did not know that
What
guy
the fuck
was.
does that mean?
And Taboo.
I
The last
Taboo.
Name is Taboo, yes. Yeah.
all right. I got a pee for you guys. I got a pee. Artists that have like fucking symbols in their names.
Black Eyed Peas.
Six Lack, Black.
Eyed Peeps.
What?
He made a
Peeps.
Oh, Black. All right, that deserves it. I don't think they're overrated.
I know. I'm not saying they're
are
overrated. I think they're underrated.
Yeah.
They were definitely at like our proms and like high school
Me,
dances.
so how this whole Black Eyed Peas thing started was me and her watched the Super Bowl halftime show with them.
Oh, you guys started.
And
it?
it sounds awful at first, but then you really look into it. They're not doing auto tune. They're doing all fucking raw.
No lip sync.
No lip
computers.
syncing.
Dancing the whole show.
A little bit of auto tune,
It's
honestly.
incredible.
But it's amazing. And then
Yes.
you listen to each of their songs, and you hear a piece of your childhood in each song, and it's
So
crazy.
It's the nostalgia play.
Oh, my dad's calling.
Oh, get him on the pod. He's live on the pod.
Hey, what's
Speaker,
going on? You're on the
speaker,
pod.
Speaker.
You're on speaker.
Captain Scott.
Hey,
What's
Welcome to
going
the
on,
pod.
dude?
what's going on? I was gonna throw your brother and sister on here too.
Oh, yeah, the full squad on here.
Oh, yeah, no.
Scott
yeah,
Brook
let's not
Park,
do
you're
that.
on.
Scott Brook Park, long-time caller, first time caller, long-time listener.
First time listener too,
Oh,
probably.
yeah.
Long time caller,
Hey,
first time
hey,
listener.
Never time listener because you guys suck.
Oh, okay, there you go.
All right.
Oh.
Well, you're only the second
say
Sheehan
that out loud?
parent to be on the podcast.
You're the second parent to be on the podcast.
Yeah, Pam's already been
Why
on,
wasn't
so
I in the first?
Mom was.
Pam was on
Pam.
back in June.
That's bullshit.
I know. I'm sorry.
You guys fucking suck.
Dude,
Genuinely hurt and hang up.
Sorry, dude.
you're the one calling in,
Wait,
man. Long
who's
time-
the first live parent to be on the podcast?
No one. No lie, but we've had maybe 2 guests on our podcast.
Yeah, let's work this out with my schedule and your guys' schedule.
Okay, yeah,
All right.
we'll get on. We'll get you live in studio.
My people talk to your people.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll
Our
do it.
agent will call you.
All right, but all right, now you're off speaker. Did you need something?
Are we listening live
Oh,
into
let's
this
do,
conversation, or
let's do-
we get
Curious.
through
Let's do. I'm down with sausage gravy. You know me.
You heard her, your
Dude,
folks.
If you don't want to do sausage gravy, that's fine. We can do fucking.
I like how he keeps the mic to
Let's
himself.
do
He
biscuits,
does this.
sausage gravy. Let's do fucking. Do you got that waffle maker?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the waffle maker.
Jesus Christ, man.
So we'll do waffles. Let's do some fucking hard fried eggs and shit. Yeah, let's
Hash
fucking get it going. Hash browns, maybe get some shredded hash browns or cubed.
What about those omelets? Those ones you make?
All right, dude. I'll text you though.
The ones that combine.
All right, dude. Yeah, I'll get you on. We'll get you on real
Ones you got
soon.
at the diner?
All right. All right. I love you.
Diner omelets.
Bye.
Which one?
He did
Very
that shit
rare.
on purpose.
Yeah. What are they called?
Question.
What are they called?
We're doing breakfast tomorrow, so I don't know.
Look. So
Oh, yeah.
that was. Sean, we're gonna have to write you up for that one. That was unprofessional.
Well, I'm sorry. You know, dad's
Live-
calls.
live
I'm
on
not
the
gonna.
call.
I'm not gonna hold. I mean, I'll hold up the show
I mean,
for my
usually we
fucking
keep the
dad.
phone-
Family over everything.
Keep the phone
Family.
off. Keep the
Blood's
phone off.
thicker than water. Remember that.
I thought
Not thicker than piss.
We took that blood oath.
Well, we've seen each
We
other's
took that-
cock, so
We took that piss oath.
we're tied in a knot already.
Yeah. We tied our dick in knots.
Yeah.
Um,
Easy too.
Black Eyed Peas.
Like a Boy
Easier than you
Scout.
think.
Okay. Well,
You a Boy Scout? Is that what you said?
Scout's on her. Scout's on her.
All right, what's your favorite Black Eyed Peas song?
Dude, I got like 5 of them.
I got one.
Huh?
Can you meet me halfway?
We listen.
At the borderline.
That's a good one.
That's probably my one.
I loved my favorite part about that song is like the stutters and they're like they start singing like and they repeat it like
Yeah.
it's great. I can't do
I-
it. Thinking, yeah.
There's two for me. There's two for me. It's
Pump It is so good. That's my
Pump
favorite.
It's good, but I love
Where is
Time. I love Time.
I Got a Feeling. It's just absolute classic. And also I'm a Bee.
I'ma be
the next. I'm. All right.
in the
I'm
middle?
gonna rock the whole flow. I'm gonna rock the whole globe. International.
And it's like it's honestly like they almost rap in monotone, and it's just like we were talking in the car. It's they have every aspect of a fucking pop song in one. They're like, let's just write some lyrics and put it out there.
I was trying to
It's like us doing a podcast.
Formula,
True.
you know.
A
Yeah.
formula?
Pop formula. They
Give
just
the mic.
plug
Give
it
the
into
mic.
formula.
Give the mic. They have the pop formula.
I mean, just generally in all songs, like many genres have formulas that you plug them into, and
Yeah,
pop
yeah,
has a
that's
very
true.
basic,
The algorithm.
predictable one, and it's how you make hits.
Yeah,
they
they've-
just plug it in.
They've mastered the art of like a lot of great songs. The chorus starts right away. Like the song, like it's like da right away you're like hooked. The energy's
Gets your
pumped up.
attention.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm in.
They really mastered that. But have you guys ever heard Fergie do "Gimme Shelter" with Mick Jagger and Bono?
Yeah.
Fuck
No, that is a random fucking lineup.
She goes like, children, it's just a shadow. It's Fergie
Oh, yeah?
singing it, but it's fucking killer. She actually kills it.
Oh, I just remember her doing the fucking All-Star game.
And then everyone's laughing about it.
Fucking
Wait.
Oh, say can you
Hey, is-
national anthem?
No one can sing that song well. That song sucks.
I can.
Do it right now for the pod. Everybody quiet. And
Everybody
now,
doesn't even
and
know
now,
the words.
whoa, song. And now, to sing our national anthem, Boy Gravy.
Hello. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Oh, la la la
You only
la
got
Wait,
la la la
What? Wait.
la
He doesn't know the words.
la la.
This man was
I jerk off twice a day. It doesn't matter, 'cause I get no play. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? And the rocket's red flare. Wait,
No
what part was it? Hold on.
No,
The
no.
land of the free. And the home of the brave. But dude, like I got hyped off that shitty version of it, and I want to run through a wall. Nothing gets me more fucking bricked up than fucking national anthem before a sports game.
You got 2 lines in before you forgot the words, man.
I'm also
I
10 beers deep.
Twice a day.
That is a little disrespectful.
Only once with anal play.
Hey, look, dude, I served, all right?
Yes, you did,
But
Steve.
this song.
You served and also forgot the lyrics.
I served
National
people
anthem
and
after.
served our country.
I feel
and
like I know more of the Canadian national anthem than you know of the American
Oh,
national
Canada.
He does,
Oh,
too.
Canada.
anthem.
That's the only parts I know.
Oh, Canada.
I just know Canada people talk like this.
You
You know what I mean? Like South Park.
What?
Canadian people
The
talk
headlines
like this.
around the
Yeah,
talk.
they just move.
Beady eyes, 2 dots for eyes.
Yeah. Oh, wow. You Canadian? Sorry to offend. Yeah, maple syrup eating motherfucker. Loving,
like
You're
loving the
Canadian?
cold weather.
No,
Oh.
I'm not.
Yeah, she's from
Go
Montreal.
Leafs, go.
Man.
Go Leafs. Oh, say. Dude, I actually start that part nice. Oh.
Oh.
The
Yeah,
octaves, the octaves there.
mustache.
Not quite.
Oh.
So
I think it starts at right.
Oh, go on.
So going back to the I'm a Bee, that song in middle school when that song was popping, like we were in like 6th, 7th, 8th grade.
Yeah.
There's a Call of Duty clan in our grade, and their name was I'm a Bee. Like one of the names was I'm a Bee slapping, I'm a Bee sniping. And I did not get in the clan. Couldn't afford the Microsoft points to change my name.
Yeah, he wasn't in the Black Eyed Peas clan. He was in the LMFAO clan.
Oh.
He's like
Party rock.
Party
His
rockin'.
name was Sexy, and he knows it.
Yellow Foo.
Yeah.
Pop culture.
That-
Red. Wait,
like-
Red Foo.
Red Foo. They were like uncle and nephew or something, and then like the
The original Migos.
yeah.
So, someone was telling me the other day, dude, I was just naming off movies and actors, and they're like, how do you have all this information in your head? I'm like, I got nothing else. I only know
useless
I only
stuff.
know like movies, sports, and fucking music. That's
Yeah.
it.
Dude, ask
So
me
true.
how. Yeah, ask me how to like fix a muffler. No idea.
Don't care.
Ask me the 8th lead in a movie from 1987. I got,
got you,
bro.
dude.
Yeah.
Right. I'll give you all his other roles too.
That man
Just
did
the facts.
Yeah, that man in Wall Street with Gordon Gekko was actually did a guest spot on The Wire.
Dude, it's like if I go to some hole in the wall bar trivia, I'll be the fucking MVP there. You get me out in the real world, doing real stuff.
Yeah.
Bottom of the barrel, I'm off the radar.
Yeah. Ask me who Thug Number 3 was in a 1990s gangster movie. I got you.
Easy.
Ask me if I have health insurance. No comment.
Is my license suspended?
Clip it.
Don't know.
What?
But can I name you every fucking band member of fucking Huey Lewis and the News? Yes, I can.
Could you?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Don't need money. Don't need
Well,
help.
there's
Dude,
Huey.
my
Don't need no credit card.
God, this train.
Is that
Oh
Huey Lewis,
God,
right?
that's Power of Love, dude. That's my number one most listened to song. That song, I'll get in the car, and if I'm having a bad day, if I put that on, I'm ready to fucking do
Most
everything.
Carpe
Anything, dude. I think we should actually switch our national anthem to Power of Love,
Power of Love.
by Huey Lewis
That
and
would
the
be
News.
much more entertaining to watch somebody sing that in the Super Bowl.
Oh, I would do it. I would volunteer.
I want to watch Chris Stapleton sing "Power of Love" before the.
I
Super
want to
Bowl.
watch any of you guys sing Power. Anyone. It could be
Really
anyone.
sweet. Derek, can you sing "Power of Love" for us?
Not without lyrics.
Can you tell me what original song that movie was from? It's an original song for.
Back to the Future.
You're goddamn
First
right.
one.
You're goddamn right.
Oh.
Goddamn right.
ING.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's an
Sam's
original
actually never
score for
seen
the
Back to
movie.
the Future. Care to comment?
I just.
I just didn't have a chance.
Never had a chance. Never had a chance.
Yeah.
How old are you, Sam?
27.
You had 27 years to watch the fucking movie.
Jesus.
I'm just saying, it's an original song. It's a classic movie.
No, I wasn't born.
That's Marty McFly right here. Look at
Anybody
him.
in there, McFly?
Have you seen Back to the Future?
Oh.
Part 2, 3?
Three is on three.
Yeah.
Three gets slept.
You were low-key. It's the stash. You were hoping she said no, so you yell at her.
This mustache
It was curling.
fist of fury that are ready to.
It's like a little Raleigh fingers.
Yeah.
What was
Dude,
the
I'm
date?
trying to- I wanna
the
start
future
switching it
date.
up. Huh?
The date in the second movie. Do you remember what the future date was?
It was 2015.
2015.
No.
2016?
It was 2016.
No,
I think 2016.
It was.
It was 2016 because they actually had the Cubs and Indians in the World Series.
Oh.
And it actually happened in that year.
Did you guys watch the movie
but
on
the
that day?
Indians won,
You guys
the
get to
movie?
watch the movie?
and we lost in real life, huh?
You have to watch the movie on that day.
Oh.
No,
It
I
was
don't,
like a
I don't
Back
think
to
I
the Future
did.
Day.
I don't know. I think didn't they re-release it in theaters for that day?
Yeah.
Because they do that with Jaws every so often. They do it for the 4th of July because the shark attacks on 4th. Jaws is out of your
Jaws
guys'
is
head.
classic.
Jaws,
This guy's
Jaws is my
the
fucking
biggest
movie, dude.
Jaws enthusiast.
Dude, Jaws is top 3 for me.
Okay, if we're going to
Seriously, it's the greatest fucking movie of all time.
Yeah.
It's one of the
Original?
greatest fucking movies of all time.
Original?
Original, for sure.
Did you ever get to go to the
There's
studios?
no remake. But
in
there's like.
Florida?
Huh?
In Florida, the studios. Did you ever get to go to the amusement park, Orlando
No.
Studios?
Oh, I've never been, no. I've been to
There's-
Florida once.
They closed it.
They closed it?
I
can't
think,
keep
I
the
think
book.
you don't. They only have like the where the shark is hanging.
Oh.
I think they only have that left. I know
Did
they
you
closed it in
clip
Hollywood,
that?
for sure.
Oh, that was a good catch.
That was a good clip. Side
Blue
side
hands.
track.
World.
Yeah, that was actually.
So,
Harry Potter took over?
I'm going to test your editing skills. I need you to clip it where you're
There was
watching
this
the
like
vape.
boat ride.
You zoom in on the vape flying and land it in his hands.
All right, I like that. Okay.
Oh, we're talking about clips.
Look.
We'll clip that part out.
Yeah.
Flip it.
Look, if we're talking about the power of love, Huey Lewis in the news, I think we should talk about what me and Nick were talking about earlier. The greatest song of the '80s, and there's not a single answer that should be anything other than
Power of love.
"Everybody Wants to Rule the World." by
Oh,
of
Tears for
Fears.
Fears. Yeah, for sure.
That's
Oh.
the greatest song of the '80s.
James and I were debating. I personally prefer Head Over Heels, I think, over Everybody Wants to Rule.
Donnie
The
Darko.
beginning of that song.
Yeah.
It's
Dun, 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 dun.
Nope.
But yeah,
The classic.
I do love the Donnie Darko scene too.
I gotta disagree with you.
Are
guys.
you mental?
Anyway, I did not see that. I mean, but
Sorry, I
good
thought-
throw. I was looking at him. I thought that I was like hoping it hit me in the head. That would have been a great clip. But the greatest.
Off the heezy.
One of my go-to feel great songs. No matter what my mood is, you put this song on, and I'm there. I'm
yeah.
me. It's this must be the place by Talking Heads.
That's a good one.
So
I don't know
good.
if I've ever heard that actually.
You know.
It's
All right,
so
have I?
I'd like,
I don't know.
I'd like to tell a story about Sean real
Oh, we're
quick
gonna
about an '80s song.
Hey, we're gonna get demonetized.
Yeah,
Don't do
we'll
it.
wait. We'll wait till
No
after.
bad words.
Yeah, Sean one time surprisingly drove me.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, it was high school, so you.
Oh, okay, yeah, that is surprisingly.
Pretty surprising.
That is.
You had never had any money for gas.
Nope.
Yeah, I think the one time he came to drive me somewhere, he like crashed into my tree and then left.
That is true.
All right, that's a better story. That's a better story. I like
That is
please.
that is. Yeah, my mom raised me, dude. I had that tree stuck in my door for like the whole time we had that car.
What?
My mom just got that car too. There's a tree branch stuck in it.
From the top, what were you doing? You're gonna go pick Nick up?
We were picking that up. We were hanging out with some old broads, blah blah blah. Picked them up,
Cougars.
and then I was dropping Nick off. I was gonna drop them off after, and I backed out looking cool. I was like, "Hey, watch this!" Just hit his fucking tree.
So you did it in front of the old broads.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? Those bras ain't talked to me since. But
They call him the Uber.
so I dropped them off.
Like, wait, the tow truck's almost here.
I go home. I'm like, Mom, I fucked up. She's like, what'd you do? I'm like, just come look at the car. She's like, oh God. Oh God. What'd you do? I'm like telling you, this door is, you can't even open the door. It's slammed in. It's jarred in. There's fucking a tree branch in it. Probably still there. And that was it. I drove that car for the rest of the senior year with the tree branch and everything. I mean, My brother would ride to school with me. We'd have to get off in the driver's side.
This dude's like, I'll take you home, and his friends are walking the car, like, shotgun.
It's like, hey, you got to get in the driver's side.
Nobody can get in the shotgun seat.
What door was it?
Front passenger.
Shotgun.
The shotgun seat.
Yeah.
Yep.
So nobody
So
can
people
call
would
shotgun?
have. They were bench seats though.
Oh.
So they could slide through because the compartment would come up. It was that
Yeah.
Buick,
Oh, okay.
2002 Buick Park Avenue, a boat of a fucking car. V6, that thing was moving.
SpongeBob was
I had
driving that.
3.8.
Yeah, 3.8.
North Star.
Oh, it's fucking moving, dude.
The fastest I ever won a car. My mom's will save her.
Oh yeah, dude, they're fucking amazing cars. Buicks are my favorite. You can get that thing. That thing is so heavy and wide. I had the best CDs. I had Pink Floyd, Animals, and Led Zeppelin 4 in there.
Oh,
That's all I would listen to in that car because I was like, fuck the radio.
Yeah.
I don't even think it worked.
perfect. Zeppelin 4 is amazing.
And then just would listen to Going to California and fucking Pigs on the Wing.
Yeah.
That was it, dude. And then
You're
just
flying.
that thing.
Alright, I had, so Sean, speaking of 80s songs, Sean,
Tree branch in the car or pre-tree branch?
it was around the same time. It was my my high school girlfriend and her friend were driving to Kent to visit our friend Clinton's apartment, and Sean's driving. We're
Happy
in the
birthday.
car. Yeah, happy 30th birthday.
Oh my god.
But
You're so old.
Huh?
You guys are so old.
well, we're not 30.
Oh.
He
I'm
turned
33.
30. I'm 26. I'm 26.
Not that old.
Yeah, no, but yeah. So we're driving to Kent, and Sean is on the aux, and Sean I'm not. Me and my high school. We weren't even dating at this point. We're just talking, and Sean turns the music all the way down, and he turns around, and looks at the girls. He's like, "This song always makes me cry," and he turns on Pat Benatar, "We Belong." And I swear to God, I'm in the front seat. It's like awkward silence, and Sean's actually shedding like a light tear. Like it's like and Sean's just like in the front seat.
I'm pretty sure that exact same thing happened last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last week, Sean was crying. Still, it's a banger. It makes you cry. Yeah.
Dude, there's like even more songs that make me cry. Dude, that's such a random song that makes me cry, but it's Chop Suey by System of a Down.
System of a Down that makes
Yeah.
you cry.
Just
Dude,
'cause
that
it's so
one
beautiful?
song, that Chop Suey song.
How does that make you?
Oh, dude, there's
That
this like,
breakdown, I
just
get
like
it.
that breakdown just makes you. Oh, God. What's that?
Self-righteous suicide.
Yes. Or say
cry.
me.
Why does this episode become karaoke? All right, I
Dude.
got one, guys. And that has been the worst episode of the Morning Piss. Thanks, Derek, for coming on.
Thank you, Derek.
I know we
Love
didn't
you,
get to
baby.
talk to you that much because
Sweetie.
Sean took over with the national anthem, but you've always been on the podcast. This is the first video one. If you want to check out the Sober October episode, Derek was on that one.
Yep.
Talking about how he's sober.
Follow
Trying to
Subi
be.
Doobie.
Yeah,
Zooby
follow.
dooby.
Yeah, any more free plugs you want to give away?
Oh, that was Wolfman night.
Love peace.
That was Wolfman
yeah.
night.
All right. We're gonna end the pod. You're gonna say one word or phrase, and we're gonna end the podcast. So just give it away. Look right in that camera. Give me one word or phrase.
I love you, Daddy.
All right. Another episode of the Morning Piss.
Who's daddy, Nick? Oh.
Wait. Now feel.
Now feel.
Uh.